From Dragging the Line podcast, I'm your host, More Sanchez, and joining me now on Zoom is rapper-songwriter SMVTone. Welcome to the show, fam.
What's up? What's up? I'm glad to be here today.
Alrighty, man. I'm glad to have you here. So I'm just going to start off with a real general question. At what point in your life did you fall in love with the music?
Man, I fell in love back when I was a kid. I remember I was like about 6 or 7 years old, hopped on YouTube looking at some stupid ass videos, and then that's when I came across Eminem. And since then, I started listening more. The person that actually started me want to rap, like for me to start rapping, has to be A$AP Rocky. When I first listened to Long Live A$AP, ever since then, I tried, kept on doing it and practicing, man.
So A$AP?
Look, actually, Ricky put me on. My cousin, our cousin, Ricky.
Oh, we related?
Oh, we related? Ah, fuck.
I'm fucking with you, brother. Oh, so A$AP Rocky?
A$AP Rocky, yeah. He put me on, and I was like, oh shit, what is this? Like, who's this rapper? And then every single song I listened to, and then that's when I found out that he was starting to barely blow up. And then when he came out with Long Live A$AP, I just, ever since then, I wanted to start rapping. But it was funny because I remember people used to tell me to shut the fuck up because I suck. So that's why I kept on doing it more.
We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. All right. So just recently you released your new single, Stay Out, right? And what inspired you with that track?
Shit, to be honest, I've been having that track for the longest while. And it's funny because I had that when Vanessa died, the military girl. Yeah. Actually, I asked my producer to give me a beat, make a memorial song, but he sent me that by accident. And, song is hype. The song is just like, it's up-tempo trap. So you can't really rap on it and make it like a memorial. So I sat on it for the longest until I asked De Niro, the other artist that's featured in it, to hop on it, and he killed it, so I had to kill it too, and that's how Stay Out came out. And Stay Out is pretty much saying like, hey, if we're not talking about business, if we ain't talking about how to make money, or you coming over here with that bullshit, I don't want it. Just stay out.
I like it. I think when I first heard it, I told you it needed to be a little longer. You left me wanting more, so I don't know. I guess your attention span's 2 minutes, right? It's a 2 minutes.
No. So the reason why I made it short is because I want people to keep on playing it and playing it and playing it. It wants them more. It wants them to come back and listen to it. Okay. So that's why I made it so short, because it's like, that's it. Let me play it one more time. That's it. Let me play it one more time.
Well, then your next one should be Stay Out Again.
And I'm gonna make that shit. a minute and 30 seconds. It's gonna be straight instrumental.
Okay. Now, is there a full album to follow?
Yeah. But that one's still in the works. That one's called Cyber Vixen. I want to drop a couple more singles out before I drop out Cyber Vixen. I got like maybe like about 4 or 5 songs that's coming out within 2 months.
And how are you doing all your marketing and stuff?
Well, I'm under a label that what's it called? A friend of mine, Ricky Bands, started up. It's called Straight Crazy. Actually, do me a favor, boss. The hoodie right there. We started this back, and then what's it called? Ever since then, Straight Crazy. That's what we've been doing.
Straight Crazy. And how many people in the crew?
People in the crew. So far, 7.
7. Now, are you doing collaborations with them as well?
The thing is that they do corridos. So the only other person that I collab with is the other rapper, Simple. That's the only one that I make collaborations with, because everybody else does corridos right now. Okay. And I don't sing corridos. I can't even sing in Spanish, let alone talk it that good. I'm no Savo kid, but I'm no Savo, so I'm not that, but I just can't sing Spanish.
Okay. So you won't be making any Spanish verses or anything?
I was thinking with the other member, Angel Santos, but you should go check him out too. He's dropping a banger this weekend, coming soon. What's it called? We're gonna make a reggaeton, but that one's gonna be like I said, within the spans of 2 months.
Okay.
That's the last ones of the songs that we're finishing up.
Now, the fellas that you're doing Straight 8, how many are you like in a contract with them, with your friend?
No contract.
Okay,
it's all like if I decide to leave right now, I can't, but I won't, because it's like, we started this like when it was still a name, or he started it when I was still a name, and then we started building it up. I've been there since the beginning, so I can leave, but I won't leave. And he wants this, like, what's it called, this label to just be straight up like, like artist freedom. He doesn't want to lock no one down. Mostly, he doesn't want to, take like that. He just wants the freedom of artists so they can own their masters.
That's good. Now, is everyone from Austin?
Yeah, all Austin artists.
That's cool.
We're trying to build up Austin. We're trying to, because the thing is, like, Austin has a bad stigmatism of really not like a lot of people want to help each other out. Like, I noticed that, like, if it's one artist don't want to help another one, and that's what I've seen like throughout the last like 3 years. Over here, we don't do that. If you're really serious about music, and if we'll fuck with you, type of, you scratch my back, I scratch your back.
Okay.
Like we'll help each other to put each other on type.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's what you beat me to the punch. I was gonna ask if there was, being that Austin's a big city and it's a music city, is it hard to get in, gigs or shows?
I mean, right now we were thinking of doing some gigs, but the whole Rona is kind of messing it up. So right now everyone's just what's it called? Throwing out music, more content. So it'd be a badass show in the future.
Are y'all doing anything virtual, like on Zoom?
Nothing so far. Well, from my end, nothing so far. With them, that's their own thing.
Now, the album that you're making, what inspiration are you using? Like, what are you listening to right now?
What I'm listening to a lot of Kid Cudi, a lot of Kanye, old school Kanye, new school Kanye, a lot of Travis Scott and Childish Gambino.
Would you say that you're gonna have a little bit of that type of verses?
Of verses, the vibe, the beats. Because what's it called? The other songs, the first ones that I made, or the two ones that are still up, they're a whole lot more different than Stay Out.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And the thing is that I wanted to try a little bit out with everything. My type of rap that I rap, to be honest. My type is mellow. My type is just chill, rap, vibe and stuff. So that's gonna be what Cyber Vixen's about. It's gonna be those type of songs that you just want to cruise around and just listen to.
Or smoke out too.
Smoke out, do acid on it, fuck it.
Speaking of the album, let's talk about the creative process. Do the lyrics come up first or you have to hear a beat?
I have to hear a beat. I always like hearing the beat first and then the lyrics will come out swiftly. Because when it comes to, when I try to make lyrics first, it's always harder for me to make the beat for some reason. But when we go in, we create the beat from scratch and we just, listen to it, add snares, 808s, whatever, the lyrics start to come out. I feel more inspiration when it comes to listening to the beat.
And about how long does it take you to create the lyrics?
It could take me a week. It could take me a month. It just depends how I'm really feeling with the beat. Because there's moments like I had a song up there called Goddess. I finished that song in a week. And then the other one that's still up there, Psychedelic Tour, that one took me about a month and a half to finish. And Stay Out what I told you. I just finished it about a month ago.
So so it seems like you're really picky on the words, lyrics, like you're dissecting it, right?
Yeah, because I want my shit to sound good. I want my shit to go hard. I want my shit to make sense for my part.
Now, are you gonna make any music videos soon?
Stay Out. Start working on soon.
And what's the process on that?
Just gotta get some hoes for the videos.
So do you gotta find permits and everything to get, or
just go anywhere that we could just record? We could just find a dope ass spot to record and boom, we got a music video.
How long does that process take?
Ricky, which is my producer and the main owner of Straight Crazy, he edits all of them. So and he kills that shit in a week.
Damn.
Or less. Yeah. So he can kill that. And then the thing is that the music videos that he's been working on right now, he'll record them himself and then he'll edit himself and he can get it done like that.
Yeah, that means that fool got talent. For the video, do you already have something in mind, like what you're shooting for, like what it's gonna look like?
I was thinking of getting all my people, all his people, yeah, just to vibe with the song.
Got you. Just don't be bringing out no fake ass guns and shit. Okay, be out back in the Lanier Vikings and shit
with my L shit on.
Stupid, man. So, are you gonna be in other people's becoming projects?
Some of them. I got a couple of artists that hit me up. And they're sending me their beats and then I'm writing the lyrics for them right now. I work 3 with them. It's different people. It's out from Straight Crazy. It's them doing their own shit.
That's pretty cool, man. Well, before I let you go, I'm gonna put you on the spot. I'm gonna ask you some quick questions and quick answers, all right? What's a song you wish you had written?
Hotline Bling by Drake.
So Hotline Bling. What's your TV guilty pleasure right now? What are you watching?
7 Deadly Sins. Anime.
Is that good?
Fuck yeah. I fuck with it. You gotta fuck with it too.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yes, sir.
Who would you like to collaborate with?
Travis Scott.
All right. Top 3 albums. It doesn't have to.
Because of the internet, Yeezus, and what's it called? Rodeo. Yeah, Travis Scott. I think that was his first album that he came out with, official album.
Oh, okay. That's not the one with Kendrick Lamar, is it?
No. The one with Kendrick Lamar's Goosebumps, Bird Sings McNight, the second album.
Oh, okay, I got you. So the very first one. And what was it? So you said that one, Yeezus, and what was the other one?
Because of the internet, Childish Gambino.
Damn, you all over the place. You like lyrics and beats. I could tell. Yeah, I could tell your style.
And that's how Cyber Vixen's gonna be. I'm gonna take my sweet ass time with that shit.
Now, I remember you were growing up. People that don't know, I'm sorry, we're related.
Yeah, sadly.
I remember when you were growing up, you wanted to be a rapper, and when we go to Aunt's house, Aunt China, I mean, it's a fucking it's a roast.
Hoes, you, Ricky, especially Ricky, but I love him to death. Y'all all get on my ass, bro. But it's cool though. I know y'all don't mean no malicious intent out of it.
Nah, you know it's all love. I mean, that's what family is, but you
Yeah.
leave that bitch crying. So having that said, was that the motivation for you? Like, are you staying motivated with it? Like, you know,
Motivated. I mean, when you guys do it and you know the jokes.
no, in general.
In general, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the motivation. Y'all are just playing around. But with other people, like I had people back and tell me just quit this shit. Don't ever do it again. Your ass and all of that shit. With me, how I take it as is I don't give a fuck what they say. Because in the end of the day, for me, rap is a style of art. As long as I get to put my art out there, they can take it whatever the fuck they want. If they say it sucks for them. If they fuck with it, they fuck with it. If they think this shit goes hard, it goes hard for them. As long as I get to put out my art out there for everybody to see, I'm happy. And as long as I get to do with my style as well, how I envision it, I'm happy as well.
I mean, going into it, because you know it's the music, you know it's the videos, and then you know it's the hardest part is fucking marketing and keeping up with social media. How do you handle? How are you handling that part?
I just started promoting my like IG posts, and I was thinking of hiring a PR soon for Cyber Vixen, because right now I just want to drop more singles because I want to get my name out there. I don't want to drop a full album and then it just stays there and no one listens to it, right? So I want to drop out more singles for people can start listening more, and then I could hype up the album a lot more. And then that's why in the future I want to hire a PR to just go crazy and just go share Cyber Vixen everywhere.
Yeah, that's the hardest. Even I started this in August, and every episode just like boom, 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 and I'm in the same thing. Like, all right, now let me jump live. And you know me, I'm 40 years old, dog. This shit's new to me. Like, I don't fucking want to do Twitter. I'm like 40, dog. Fucking my nuts are dropped. My nuts
dragging on the carpet.
My nuts are older than you, fool. That crust off my balls. Nah, but having that said, man, I think that, you know, the marketing is going to be the hardest part, and you just got to be the better person, because I get a lot of negative shit. Like,
that's why I invited him over. My homeboy, me and him recently did a TikTok video where we asked the question of if your cousin's kids are your niece and nephew.
Yeah, I saw that.
And that shit went a little viral. And the comments agreeing with him would say that he's agreeing with him, and the ones that were saying wrong would just be like, no, you're wrong. But with me, all the people that were saying it's wrong were telling me to go kill myself, that you're fucking an idiot, that you're stupid, are you a fucking inbred, like all these jokes and shit. And the thing is, like, I was telling him, it really doesn't bother me, because this is like, you know, where if that's how they react to that shit, imagine people like, you know, they're gonna criticize people, rappers, singers, or whatever. And that shit I'm prepared for it, because everyone's a fucking critic. Everyone's gonna get on your ass. Everyone's gonna have their 2 cents in. And I'm ready for that. I'm ready for everybody to get on my ass and tell me talk shit. Yeah, I look forward to them talking shit. I like that, because it is publicity for me, because they're gonna go tell people, hey, this shit fucking sucks. And they're gonna show it to them, and it's gonna give me just more views, my name is gonna be more out there. So that's why I'm looking forward to that. Because then everyone at first is a hater, in my opinion, or not a hater, but everyone at first doesn't see how you do it until other people start liking it and they start hopping onto your shit.
Yeah, no, you just got to be careful, because all your work, man, one thing you say bad or you hit that wrong person, and everything you work for is gone. So just be careful who be careful who you collaborating with, who you working with. No, I mean, that's just in general, man. I had to learn all this as I went. Like, I was telling yes to everybody, and then I get on their shows and they'll be like talking politics or talking about border. I've gone up in the middle of interviews and just left, just because you could say the wrong thing and all that shit's gone.
So much like sensitive topics. I will usually, when it comes to like that, I mean, it just depends for me. Some things I will be vocal about, and other things will be vocal about. I'm not gonna say which things right now. Is when I get put on the spot, I'll let you know what I'll be vocal about. But yeah, no, for sure. A lot of people are out here trying to make you look bad, and then they will try to make you go down the plumber. But nah, I keep wary. Like, I keep my circle this tight. Like, I keep it like all my people I could count with both hands, because I don't really trust nobody else anymore when it comes to that. Because I be seeing people turn into snakes real quick. So yeah,
I got you. Good.
Fuck everybody else.
I'm gonna put you on the spot. You said you're gonna make the single to the podcast, right?
Yes.
Because you family, next time they hear the song is gonna come from you and the crew.
It's gonna come from me and the crew.
All right, man. Before I let you go, was there any questions or anything else you want the people to know?
Shit. Honestly, go check out Straight Crazy. Go to their page right now. You're gonna do a 1,000 follower giveaway. Right now, I think we're pushing to 900 on the page. So go follow them. Go check out every artist on that page. Everybody who brings what they bring to the table straight fire. So that's what I just want to say. Go check out Straight Crazy. Go check out my latest single, Stay Out with Dinero NFN, and keep fucking with One More Sanchez podcast.
All right, cuz this one's a solo project. Oh yeah, I was gonna mention. Is there any girls you want to give a shout out to? Your girls? Or?
Nah, no shout out to anybody. I only want to shout out to the crew. I want to shout out Ricky Bands. I want to give a shout out to Simple, Angel Santos, Aralos, de ATX, my boy Q and my boy Josh, my boy Jalen, my boy De Niro.
Not your mama, not your daddy, not your sister, nothing? All right, cool.
Oh, they get an eternal shout out forever. They're going to be shouting out everything in my heart.
I'm going to edit that shit.
Get the fuck out of it.
All right, fam. You have a good one.